Who you talking, 600 or Memo himself?
Memo himself.
Memo himself went that way because his little brother got killed over there. Memo was a GD that flipped BD, and he went to O Block.
Hey, was it? Hey, I got a question for
Okay,
you,
well, slow
brother.
down. Chief Keef is on what side?
See, Chief Keef is from Front Street, original BDs. Lil Durk is from Dog Pound, original BD. Lil Reese is from Lamron, original BDs.
The
Lil
rest
Durk,
of them flip. 600 Breezy and Memo
Yeah,
flip.
let him
yeah,
land.
exactly, brother. Cause listen, now we talking streets. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I hope we got
So
some street
Dirk and them
niggas.
side not
I,
BDs?
I, I hope we got some street niggas on this platform right here. And if you
Yes.
not, please mute your mic.
So Dirk and them
Around
side is not
96. No,
BDs?
Wack. No, Wack. I'm finna answer your question.
Uh-huh.
Around between 98 when them people got snatched. The last of them.
Uh-huh.
The OGs you talking on?
I don't know if it was the feds.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was the upper echelons, but whoever found these group of men to ride around to these GD sets to holler at these regions and governors and offering them bricks of cocaine and hundreds of $1,000s to flip BD. That's what happened in Chicago, Illinois. I know this. I'm in the blue book. I'm 7414.
So what was
So
it before they was
some took it, some didn't.
dead?
Dirk father, Dante Banks, my best friend who's over here and they smokes weed with me every day. His uncle is Jimmy Gosling. He went down on a federal case. Guess who's on his case? Dante Banks. That's on my YouTube channel too, Street Science. I didn't mean to promote that, y'all. I just threw that in there. But anyway, no, brother. 600 Breezy, Memo 600, Tato, all of these niggas play ball, Duck, all of them. Everybody went to school together. Everybody played ball together.
Got you. Okay.
Them niggas were GDs. I have pictures, not them internet pictures y'all see in the hallway or whatever.
Uh-huh.
I have pictures of these boys flying forks. I have pictures of these boys shaking up. One time I got on the platform, that's why I asked was any Chicago people on here. Not only in my Chicago, y'all really hearing it from the horse's mouth. I always tell Queen Lotus, if y'all know who she is, I should get paid for this shit. Cause this shit really this shit motherfuckers don't know. Vaughn is from Killer Ward. Killer Ward is a GD set in Chicago, Illinois. His father is Big GD. Let me ask y'all a question because I'm gonna jump all around. I ain't finna hold everybody up. I know what I'm saying. I want
No, we
everybody to
listening.
say anything. But why you think in every song, y'all? This is an asinine question. I mean, this is a rhetorical question. I don't even need the answer. Why do you think in every song that little boy stress he's not from 63rd? It's called Common. Listen, every OTF rapper do you hear them saying that? Vaughn said it so much it became a meme. Soon as I jumped on here, somebody said, "Oh, that's some 63rd niggas." It's a meme. Why do he say that so much? Because he came from Killer Ward, y'all, and came straight to 63rd in St. Lawrence.
So why he
Sherman,
say he ain't wait,
Hey,
slow
y'all
down.
still fuck with
So
Cash?
slow down. So he say he ain't from 63rd, but you saying he came straight to 63rd.
he came straight there. You hearing it from the horse's mouth. He came straight to 63rd. Vaughn had a fight. Vaughn had a fight. Went, I ain't gonna say ran. I'm telling you from no man, RP the dead, even though. Went to O Block, caught a murder with Wooski's brother, because FBG Wooski was born in O Block. His brother Mike is a BD, the one who caught the murder with King Von, the one who told on King Von, the one who got 28 years. Now, back to my street niggas, whack. You get caught for a murder, bro. Don't you go to an investigative room first?
Yeah, yeah. We shut the fuck up.
Exactly. Mike did. Hey,
Shit.
Mike didn't. Von did. That's why he beat the murder. In there, in your county stint, I'm talking to my street niggas. So if you niggas ain't street, just listen. It's nothing wrong with not being street. I got a cousin that drive a CTA bus, but if you touch it, we gonna kill your family. So ain't nothing wrong with not being street. Just hold on for one
We got
second.
you, bro. We got you. Come on.
Catch the motherfucker. What's his name? What? Now he's from O Block. He called a O Block. He in there and the murder in the O Block. What? He becomes this BD. Let me tell y'all something. It be people that have charisma, the Easy E's of the world. It's just certain people that you gravitate to that has charisma. So in that county jail, becoming the BD, him catching the BD, you know, with BD Mike. They looked at him and the way he carried himself. I'll take nothing from no man. The way he carried himself, he called him grandson. So to the outside world, man, that's King David grandson. Pause for a second, y'all. That's how I know people be stupid. King David died in 1975. I will cash out
Oh
anybody
shit.
right now $1,000 if you can tell me King David's kids. I'll wait.
They ain't gonna know if he died in 75, nigga. They don't know.
So with that being said, how could you be his grandson? That's called common sense. But he had the aura, leadership, and you know what I'm saying? Because you know, when you in the jails, you got older motherfuckers whacking my line. You got the OGs and the niggas that come back off writs. They got 50 years for murders, but they trying to get their
Uh-huh.
time cut.
Yeah, I know. I know they work. I know.
So you got OGs coming back that been in the nation that say, you know what? You remind me of King David. Real niggas told him this. I'm not taking. Listen, this is Duck Cousin talking. I'm not taking nothing away from no man. This is what happened. I'm telling you, Chicago shit. So he ran with that, and by him running with that, Durk knew what he was doing. Cause when that boy got out, whether y'all like it, know it, want to accept it or not, if Von was to get together every BD in Chicago or the nation, they would come just because he's King Von and they say grandson. That's how much power he hold. That's why Dirk kept him close to him. But yes, he's a original from Killer Ward, a GD set. His father was Big GD. Google it. It's on YouTube. This not nothing. I ain't. This not. This. Just punch up King Von's father. They're gonna tell you the whole thing. He come to 63rd. He chills for a couple months, get into a fight, went to O Block. Why you think he always stressed about, oh, well, me and Duck has out our differences and stuff. He all on YouTube. And, we got songs together. You're lying. You a goddamn liar. My cousin ain't got no fucking song with you.
We we
You
we
a
knew
damn
we knew
liar.
that nigga was trolling when he said that.
It was big cap. But it wasn't too much of a cap. So let's get back to the streets. You were caught in a catch 22, brother. And you didn't know how to get out of it because the money blinded you, knowing damn well where your origins was at. So it hurted him. Demons will eat you up, brothers and sisters. If you don't know nothing about demons, you probably not a street nigga. Demons will eat you up. You have to
They
go to
be
sleep.
calling me. They be
You,
calling me.
hey, Wack.
Nigga crazy.
Hey, Wack. I'm wondering
Nigga,
how they
I
got
have a
my.
fight every day with this nigga on my shoulder. That nigga don't go nowhere. That nigga stay on my shoulder, try to convince me of some crazy shit I need to be doing. I know I don't need to be doing. This
Hey,
why I tell a lot of women, if your dude from the street, don't fuck with him and get him in a mental state where he storm out that house on some other shit and ain't focused, because then that's when a nigga might listen to that man on that shoulder. That's that demon nigga. Cause there's always somebody or something that should be done or need to be handled, should be handled when you fighting to go another way. Is always trying to pull you back. Y'all watch The Godfather where a dude said, man, every time I motherfucking try to get out of shit, try to pull me back in. So You know, it don't take nothing but a right turn, left turn, and the blinker to say, fuck that. Let me go over here and take care of this and pull up and do some crazy shit. But hell yeah,
Hey,
them demons been haunting me for 30 years.
I'm finna go on
hey,
here. I'm
FBG.
Hey,
finna go
hey,
ahead.
hey, Sherm the Worm.
Yo,
Hey, you know, man, it's crazy hearing that story from you now. Cause you know, me and Duck, we had that conversation in the studio. You know, he told me about all that. Now hearing the same thing coming from you is putting more pieces to the puzzle together.
oh,
Hey,
that's
is
big. Oh, that's Big Snow. Yeah, shout out Big Snow. Yeah,
Yeah.
Cash still good over there with y'all?
I ain't hear you, brother. With so much in your background.
No, I was asking you, is Cash still good over there? FBG Cash.
We gonna always love Cash. Cash is family. You see what I'm saying? See, now this retort, this goes back to the streets. We gonna always love Cash. Cash is family, but you know what you got to do. And I ain't gonna put nobody business out there. Everybody really have know what's going on, but you know what y'all know what y'all got to do, and we shouldn't have to go to court about that. You know what I'm saying? So, and even after the smoke settles, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers still love Cash. Motherfuckers still love Dutchy. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers still love.
So, 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 Duck side was 63rd side, right?
Duck is 63rd.
63rd, and then okay. Now, how far is the 63rd from the 600s? How far are they from each other?
That's when people get some misconstrued. You got 300, 600, Lambron, Front Street, and you got motherfucking other niggas. Which are you talking about? How far is
Like,
uh uh
distance wise, they on the
distance?
same
No,
side,
I know
east
what you're
side,
talking
west
about,
side.
but I'm just saying from 600. Okay, 600. Let's say they uh 60, let's say they're 4 to 5 blocks away from each other.
Oh, they right there. Oh yeah, it's on.
Now
Yeah,
you
they
want
right
to talk
there.
about now? Listen, you want to talk about O Block?
Yeah,
They're 11 to 1,200 feet away from each other,
11 to 1,200 feet away. O Block is 11 to 100 feet away from what?
brother. Whack,
63rd.
whack,
Yup.
whack.
So they damn near the same hood,
Same hood, 1,200 feet, brother. They in the same block.
same block.
Hey, look,
But
they use the same stores, Wack. I pulled up to them stores now. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? This shit is this close? Nigga, they use the same stores. The same
so
easy.
that wait. So at one point in time, they was one. Then had to be.
You could
Yeah,
go on.
Cash. I remember
Yeah,
Cash
see.
said,
Hold on, y'all.
It
One
had
mic,
to be for it to be that
because
close.
Mike
It had,
Whack
yeah,
asked something. So one mic, he said they had to be that close. I'll give you a
they
story.
had to be.
Listen, 63rd, everybody was close. 63rd went to a party in O Block, y'all. Check this out. They went to a party, and in the midst of the party, a shootout happened, and one of the big BDs got killed. And guess who they blamed it on? Wooski. That's what created it. So Wooski came to 63rd. Wooski was never a BD. He was just born in O Block. His brother Mike is a black disciple. You see what I'm saying? So that's what kicked the quote unquote I don't like that block war. You see what I'm saying? They black and Wooski was 13 at the time.
Crazy
So
shit,
you
man.
know what I'm saying? And so and it's public record. I don't
Yeah,
speak on nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's
yeah,
public.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's some crazy shit.
Hey, Wack, you know that picture that I be posting with me standing in front of King Von's mural? That's
Yeah.
that's that's right there. Like literally on the other side of that store, on the other side of the AutoZone, is 64th and then it's 63rd. It's like all right there, but it's like half blocks. They're not
Yeah,
full
yeah.
blocks. That's
That
how
let me know at
close this
once
shit
upon a
is.
time they was all one set.
yeah,
Too
I remember
close.
when Cash was like, when he came home from the pen, they told him he couldn't go back to that store no more.
Yeah, because you gotta understand, brother, press you can pause your mic if you got YouTube on your TV. Just cause the upper echelons, I don't call them white people. My granddaddy great granddaddy was a white man. I was raised to see no color. All of y'all, my brothers and sisters. But with that being said, just go on your YouTube, go on your TV, and just press up because they made this tool. You don't have to be politically correct or nothing. You don't have to do. It's gonna pop right up. Just press FBG Cash takes picture in front of Parkway. See, before it was O Block, before you young motherfuckers start naming real hoods that real niggas put blood, sweat, and tears in. Y'all start naming them after a motherfucker that died that never even gang banged. It
Yeah.
was it was Parkway Gardens. Then it was Wick City. Then OD, the person O Block OD was not a gangbanger, was a baby riding a bike and got killed, and they named it O Block.
Mm.
Tuka. Tuka is one of the most disrespected people in rap history, and he's not a rap.
Shit, D.
Yo, Happy New Year's to all the real ones out there. This fireman.
Happy New Year's to everybody, man. Shout out
Happy
Sleep.
New Year's, bro.
Yo, fireman, happy New Year's, brother.
And it's time for the snow report.
And that was the cast no excursions on Memo. You see what I'm saying? I want to clear that up right now. That's the cast no excursion. This is not no hate towards that black man. I have none, bro. I'm 39, I'll be 40 this year. My cousin died at 26. I'm 13 years older. You got to understand, these boys are kids to me when I speak. So, with that being said, I understand Wack doing some business. And I'm not saying this because Wack on here. I'm a grown ass man. I'm not saying this
No,
because he
listen,
on
I'm
here.
gonna be real. I don't be fucking I'm gonna be real, bro. You gotta remember my Chicago ties come from a lot of the originals. A lot of this shit is that the new era shit. You know what I'm
There
saying?
you go. There you
Right.
go.
So I don't
But
be knowing. Before it was real simple, nigga. It was that. That was it. Right. Now it's like it's little clicks inside of the this, that, and that. Right.
right, but
So I don't be fucking knowing. You know.
right, but I
what,
said that though, because you know how people take shit out of content. I don't want to. I said that because I don't want to think that I don't want nobody on this panel or anywhere to think that I'm bitter about that. I want a black man to succeed. You see what I'm saying? So I don't cast no aspersions, but I'm just giving you the real when you ask me a question about the man. That's all.
yeah. I don't. Like I don't like my daughter. She follow that shit. She probably come on in and tell me everything about this click, this, that. And she follow that shit as a fan of the artist. But I don't fucking know. That shit then got real complicated. Because they probably got other little clicks starting within these clicks that just ain't boom jet.
Yeah, but that was a good move for him though. You see what I'm saying? So he can go on do his shows or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
So him and like Chief, just where Chief Keef from, they straight.
Now, I don't know they personal relate. I can't speak on that.
Or whatever side Chief Keef come from.
Right. Like I say, he's original Front Street Black Disciple. So with that being said, you know what I'm saying. Already know
Yeah,
him and they kids. So you
yeah,
already know throughout the thing, him and Durk had this old GBE OTF thing going with they camps back and forth anyway.
gotcha.
So and then they fake pat. Well, I ain't gonna say they fake. They patched that up. Posted did some songs together. The tape never came out. Would have been monumental. The tape never came out or whatever. But I don't think he feel no excursions towards Memo. You see what I'm saying? He gonna say shit, get your money. You know what I'm saying? Ain't gonna be like no dissing or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying?
We talking about with Dirt?
No. With Keith and Memo, you asked me about Keith and Memo, right?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Right, right, yeah. He ain't like he gonna get in the studio and say some shit about Keith. No, that ain't even Memo style like that. You know what I'm saying? But he definitely gonna get in there and start talking about them blackball situations and how he had to get up out them situations. And I'm gonna leave that at that.
Yeah, Chief Keef, he been out here for a while. I like the fact that he handled his business. He stay out the way, and when it's time for him to show up, he show up.
Yeah, that's cause Wack, he's banned from Illinois.
Banned how? Like from the police, or what you mean? Or
Yeah,
from the streets?
no, from the police. He can't step foot in Illinois.
No shit.
No, no,
How the fuck they do that to him?
because they felt that the upper echelons again felt that he was a gang chief, felt that he excited riots, he was getting locked up numerous of times or whatever, and the state and the governor at the time signed off on it. Example, y'all. I'm finna ask everybody a question right now. Where was the last All-Star game?
Wait, it was in Chicago, right?
Atlanta, Georgia.
Oh, it was in Atlanta.
All-Star game was in Chicago, Illinois.
Now, this past year it was in Atlanta.
Oh, no, brother, stop. I stand corrected. It
The
was
year
in
before
Atlanta.
that, it was Chicago.
The
Yep.
year before, the the year before, it was in Chicago. You right about that. I'm glad you said that. Right around the time Kobe Bryant died. Am I correct?
That's what it was in Chicago. Yep.
So time out.
I mean, it's
Let me
February, it's
ask you a
February
question.
though. Kobe died
Look,
in January. It was the All Star
this
game was in February.
this is this is piggybacking off my band from Chicago thing. You
Hmm.
think Chief You think Chief Keef during the halftime show wouldn't have been there saying, I've been balling so damn hard, I swear I think that I'm Kobe. Young boy of this rap shit, but I think that I'm Kobe. You think he wouldn't have been part of the halftime show in his city? He can't step foot in his city. Fredo
Well,
died and
they saying they said the same shit about Dirk, right? Or he can't perform or something up there.
no. See, Durk said that. They say I terrorize. That's some old other shit. Durk can come to this city. Durk be sneaking in and out of fucking Chicago shit. D
But
thing
that's
got
what I'm saying. Well, hold on, no sneaking. What the fuck he sneaking for? Because we was at a concert out there, and he was gonna sneak in and do his shit. I'm like, what you got to sneak for? They
no.
like he banned the people won't let him perform.
See, Whack, that's a concert. I'm talking about on some just coming to Chicago shit. You see what I'm saying? You know how these young kids do, Whack, be on their Instagram or they IG live or whatever. Yeah, we in the rack or I'm on my way to the rack. No, would you hear about Dirk? He gonna do a concert or whatever. If he do, he gonna get the fuck up out of here.
But
Period point.
so do they got is the mayor or the powers that be trying to ban him from coming up here and doing that, or he not banned?
No. Dirk not banned. No, Dirk just don't want to come back to Chicago. No, Dirk's not banned from Chicago. He's just staying the fuck away from Chicago. That's all.
Hey, Big Sean, but Wack saying is right though. They won't let Dirk do a show in Chicago.
They
They
won't
won't
let
let
him
No,
do
him.
a show.
they
They won't let
probably
him
won't.
do a show. The only
They
person they let do a show